Hey guys, McJeffries here, and welcome back to the McJeffries network on OpenTTD. Now we start here at Padinghead Road Vehicle Storage. I've been a busy bee off camera. I've done some building, not too much, but a little bit. And today I'm just going to finish off a little bit of building actually. I've built a new stretch of A road, you can see here. It runs from St Michael East, connects up with this one-way system of avenues here, and it runs due south, connects up with our existing A road via this new junction that I've built, which looks pretty cool actually. I used tunnels and bridges in order to create the junctions properly. It runs through Courtbourne, it runs through Hadhatton Ridge, through Flungwell Ridge, basically runs all the way down here to Menningbury. And at Menningbury I'm going to build another set of truck stops. Let me try and find a good spot for them. Somewhere like in this gap would be pretty good. Let's level the terrain slightly, shall we? And need to get rid of this last line here. Lots of reconstruction work has taken place around the city in order to accommodate what I'm going to be doing today. But if all goes to plan, it should be pretty good. We'll have this as a big one. Like this. This will be the road in. Connect this all up. Whoops. Wrong way. Like that. Draw that along, down and out. Connect these ends up. And we'll draw an out there as well. This should have buildings spring up around it again soon. So this is going to be great chinned town postal. Why not? Alright, let's actually put some vehicles in now, shall we? So, I've built some postal offices dotted around the city. So here's one, as you just saw me build. We have another one over in Little Sintill, also called Little Sintill Postal. We have one up in St George. There you go, St John, sorry, St John Post Office. We've got one in Bartholomew. And we have another one over here at New Drodingbury. We're going to build a network of lorries that will convey parcels between all of these different depots. Try and get a mail service going around within Gardcity. And the reason this is significant is because when we start ferrying goods into the city, they will also use these depots as a way of being dispatched. It's almost like if you order a parcel off Amazon, it'll get taken to a central sorting center or distribution center, and from there it'll be carried on to you. So let's do that, shall we? Let's realize this is called regional still. Let's change it to overground. I might change some of these. So this will become, actually that will stay as Tinned Head. This might be Guard Hill Overground. St George's Park will stay the same. Some of these, actually a lot of these will end up staying the same, but some of these will end up with overground in the title because I think that sounds pretty cool. Let's build some trucks. Let's stop wasting time. And we'll have some trams running as well, I think. Actually, something else I want to do before we start doing that is over here I want to rebuild this because we've got this disused land at the back here, and I think this will become quite useful in the future. So let's actually build a series of roads here like this, and we could fit one more lot in. Let's get rid of that and pop all this in like so, like so, like so. We'll get rid of actually, let's not get rid of any. I was going to get rid of some, but it's not really worth it. Actually, I hate my indecisiveness. Move it down by one. As well, integrate it into the existing road network here. This is because I was looking at this the other day, thinking we've got this like wasteland behind the station that's just not used. So it makes sense to actually utilize it for something. get rid of these truck stops as well. So I'll have a designated tram stop off to one side. Maybe over this side, or down here actually would be pretty good. Have a flat. Let's get rid of the excess roads that we don't need, because there's no buses running down here. So we can get rid of all of that. That bit as well. And through there. So unpause the game for a second, get this tram out of the way. Actually, let's start putting the stops in now. If I do it like this, and then we'll put the lorries. I'm so indecisive. Right, the lorries will go down this end. Like this. Stupid move. Like that. Get rid of this, and then we'll get rid of this, and this. Good. Get rid of that. Let this start running again. Come on, tram. Skip. Just to get you moving. Hopefully it doesn't mess up any timetables. I don't think it would. Who knows? Who knows? But we'll let that get out the way, and then we'll start redoing all of this section here. Because I want to keep the avenue that we've got, because that's quite useful. To have another avenue sort of running down this way through St. Peter itself. With or without trams, I haven't decided yet. I'm just going to build the road right now. Right, pause game there. Get rid of these stops here. We're then going to get rid of all of this track. Like so, and like so. Right, we're going to keep this running down here. And then here it's going to go like this, like this, like this, along like this, and like this. And this is going to be the new tram station. Actually, let's do it like this. Like that. So we'll have the new tram stop here. And we will also have goods tram stop there. That's literally the entire reason why I'm rebuilding this, is because I wanted some goods trams running as well. Right, this will be the new avenue. I think we'll come back to the avenue. We'll just start it for now. We'll finish it some other time. But that's going to go off that way. And that's all good. And this is about ready. Just pop in the one-way system. Like that, like that, like that. Okay. So, we're going to get some lorries running. We're also going to get some goods trams running. Goods tram's going to be tricky because there's other trams in the way. So that's probably going to be something we'll come back to as well. Right now, though, we're going to come over here and we're going to get some... where's mail? There's mail. No, that's passengers. Mail. We want to go by capacity. Largest at the top. We don't want any of this crap. Don't tell me this is all we've got. No, I don't believe that. Maximum speed. That cannot be all we have. There must be hidden ones as well. You are joking. Well, that wasn't part of the plan. That was not part of the plan. Where have all the mail vans gone? We've got express trams which carry mail. Cargo. Industrial tram. It's all trams. That is not good. Okay. Okay, well, we'll just have to have some tractors going around then. The super speedy track. 38 bags of mail. Not ideal. You do go 50 miles per hour though, so I'll give you that. Right, you are going to do the first journey, which is going to be from Bartholomew to St John, and then you're going to come down to Little Sintill, and then you're going to go across to New Drawdingbury. Now, how this journey is going to work, I'm not 100% sure. I think we could do with a road bridge though. So let's see, that connects up to there. So if I do a little bit of terraforming here, like this, pop you in, get rid of you, get rid of this bit here, build the bridge like so. Go with cantilever, and then you'll go along like this, across this bridge here, across this bridge here, and round some roads here, and you'll find the postal depot, or parcel depot I should say. And then from here you go back to Bartholomew, which itself isn't that great a journey, so I think we should have a parcel depot at GSG as well. See if we can implement this. In fact, we probably could if I get rid of... Actually, because the parcels are going to come in over this side, aren't they? So it makes sense to actually build it here. Like that. No. Try that again. Gardcity St George. There we go. Like this, and like this. And eventually we will have a parcel service that goes from Rindingston all the way down here to GSG, which should now also have lorries. Yes, it does. Good. Meanwhile, we'll connect that back up. Yeah, we'll put that down as a bit of an expensive mistake. But you're going to go to GSG, and then you're going to go back to Bartholomew sorting centre, and then you're going to come down here to the depot, and then you're going to go to the storage. So this is going to be no loading, this is going to be service, this is going to be no loading, no unloading. Now I reckon 300 is probably a good time to wait at each of these, apart from at the storage where it's going to be 1500. Autofill you before we set you off. Gardcity mail. Okay, and you are going to be M A1 for mail 1. Bartholomew. What was it? Bartholomew Sorting Centre, BSC to BSC via all. Write it like that. So basically it's going to do the loop. Like this, ungrouped vehicle, drag you in. Okie dokie, you're set to autofill. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Off you go. And we'll let you do your thing. So you're going to go up to Bartholomew. Yep. You're then going to go to St John. And then to Little Sintill. I feel like there should be another one up here. At St Mark. I feel like St Mark should have a parcel depot as well. So I'm going to build one quickly. Like that. And I'll quickly squeeze you in. So after St John, let's see, you're going to come across here, you're going to wind your way through, up the hill, and you should find your way to St Mark, which is also going to be at 300. Okay. So that's the first one. Done. We'll leave that for now. We're then going to pause the game again, because it's very irritating to have it unpaused. And we're going to put in some sort of like express mail services. So Tardinghattan, wherever that's gone, over here, we have some mail service here. We also have did I add St. Peter to this? I don't think I did I? That's a bit of a schoolboy error. In fact, there's a lot that I've missed out, so maybe this isn't a good idea. Let's take this back a second. Let's just do Bartholomew to St. John. As you're loading. Okay, so you're Bartholomew to St. John. St. John sorting office, was it? Where is it? I always get lost. There, post office. St. John post office. Okay. And we'll take off 2, 3, 4, and 5 of these. Okay, so you're going to carry on running. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab another one of these, the super speedy track. Why do I keep on pausing the game? I don't know. And we're going to refit you for mail. And you are going to go from St. John's Post Office. Why have you got shared orders? Is it because, yeah. I think it's because I demolished, or destroyed a vehicle and then bought one again straight away. Which does tend to mess things up a little bit. Let's just put you back into ungrouped for now. What number are you? 99. So you're back in ungrouped for now. Okay, you're going to go St. John to St. Mark. And then back to St. John. And then to here. So you are no loading. You are service. You are no loading. No unloading. All of these are going to be 300. With the exception of this one, which is going to be 1500. Autofill you. So you are St. John Post Office. MA2. St. John Post Office to GSMA. I believe that's right. It looks right to me. Stick you under Gardcity Mail. Drag you into Gardcity Mail. 2, 3, 4. Make sure these are all good. Yep. You're set to autofill, are you not? Yep. Okay, we'll set you off on your way. We'll then grab another one of these, the super speedy track. Just looking at these, is there one that's... No, there isn't really, is there? These are all slow as hell. Actually, I mean, 50 miles an hour... I did not mean to do that. 50 miles an hour is not that slow. In a centre of a city, that's actually quite fast. It feels slow. Because of the way it's all set up. Anyway, this is going to go... let's see. Did I not build another road vehicle depot somewhere in the city over here? I think I should build one over by Watbourne. That would make sense to me, because we've got the metro depot here, so we might as well have a road vehicle depot over here as well. Just road though, no tram. So let's have a look at doing this. Get rid of all this road here, like this. Build this in a straight line across. Get rid of this. Okay, we'll do that like that, we'll do that like that. Build another one. Like that. In fact, let's go out 2 more. Okay. And we'll get rid of 2 center ones. And then here. Get rid of these center ones, and we'll pop a depot there. Okie dokie. Right, so you are going to be GSMA to Little Sintil, back to GSMA. Now, if we follow these avenues, it probably won't take long to get to the road vehicle depot. What would help is if I could build a bridge across all of these tracks, which I actually can do. And I can do quite nicely, so I'm quite happy about that. Right the way over, like this. Modern suspension? Nope. Let's try cantilever? Nope. Viaduct? Not the worst idea, I suppose. And we'll connect this up like that. And that one like that. Right. So once you've finished at GSM A, I'm just looking actually. Would it make more sense? It's all these sort of join the dots things, because these towns are only connected by 1 or 2 roads. So it's all about sort of joining the dots and planning your routes out carefully. So you can now go across there to Fort Binville. From Fort Binville you kind of want to be able to get across to this side of things, don't you? Oh, now you can. Nice little road tunnel for you. Just get rid of that. Connect that up like so. Connect that up like so. Okay, I'm going to swap these round. So this is actually going to go Little Sintil, Postal, GSMA, back to Little Sintil, and then to the new Watbourne Road depot. If I could spell, wouldn't it? Okay, Watbourne Road depot. And you're going to go to there and then to here. That's going to be no loading. That's going to be service. This is going to be no loading, no unloading. These are all going to be 300. With the exception of this one here, which is going to be 1500. Going to autofill you. Pop you into a new group. MA3. Little Sintil. City Postal to GSMA. I need to stop closing this window actually. That would be quite helpful. For some reason I didn't do that one properly. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's now got 5, that's now got 5, that's now got 5. You're already set up and ready to go. I just closed the damn window again. Pin. Stop closing. Okay, I'm now going to keep that one, but I'm going to minimize it. I'm now going to come over here and open this one. Pin you. Pin you, because you're going to go Little Sintil to GSP. back to little Cintil, back to here and then here. No loading. Come on, service. No loading. No unloading. Make sure you're fitted for mail. There we go. All of these are going to be set to 300, with the exception of the bottom one here, which is going to be set to 1500. Autofill. MA4. Little Cintil City Postal to GSP/MI. Move you up into Gardcity Mail. Move you into M4. Minimize. 2, 3, 4, 5. You're already set to autofill, aren't you? Yep. Okay. Off you go. Right, next one will be... well, I've got some leading out of town. Great Chin Town is a good example. Did I build another one over here? I don't think I did. I think it's the only one I built. So we're going to do GSP by you really quickly. Refit you for mail. Let's go check. These are all fitted for mail, aren't they? Yeah, good. Minimize you. Right. You're going to go GSP to Great Chin Town Postal. Back to GSP /MI, I should say. And then there and there. You're going to be no loading. You're going to be service. You are going to be no loading, no unloading. 300 are all these, with the exception of this, which is going to be 1500. Autofill you. Go into this. MA5. GSP/MI to, forget what the damn thing's called, GCP. Grab you, drag you up into that. Ungrouped, grab you, drag you into that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Set you off. Good. Minimize you for a second. Okay, couple more to go. We're now going to minimize this beastie, and we're going to come down here instead to you. Pin you open, new vehicles, super speedy. Refit you for mail. You're going to go to from the airport to GSP/MI. I assume there's a through route over here. There is not, but there will be soon because of this avenue. It's another reason I wanted this avenue, so I might as well build it now, so that it is all connected. Just thinking, is there an efficient way of doing this? Evidently not, by the fact that I'm demolishing everything. I like working with space. That's one of my problems on here, is I like working with space. Right, so that and that. Kind of want like an elongated roundabout type thing. Just get rid of all this as well for a second. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's do this instead. Like this. Oh, actually, no. What am I doing? That was fine. Yeah, that's fine. Don't have a problem with that. Like that. And then you come along here, you come along here. This lot comes here and here. You're one way, 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 you're one way. And then all of this along here is also one way, with some crossovers along the route. So this would be one. This would probably be one. And I think that'll be it for all of them actually. And then we'll quickly pop that there like that, that there like that. Pop all of these in, like so. Right, good. So you get to St. Peter, St. Michael, and then you come back. I just had a thought about this actually. Let's change this slightly. Constantly changing my mind, that's one of my problems. Like this. We'll get rid of you, get rid of you. So much terrain leveling going on, it's very destructive. I'll admit that. I don't mind admitting that I'm quite destructive. I'm a destructive builder. Right, connect you there, and then this side of things. We're actually going to connect it along here, like this. So this is going to be one way. This here is going to be one way. Like that. This here is going to be one way, like that. That little bit there is going to be one way. This bit here is going to be one way. There is a reason why I'm staggering them like this. I'll explain what that reason is. Basically what happens is, if you leave them opposite each other like this, the town will eventually link them up, and I don't want that to happen, which is why I'm building it like this, to avoid that from happening. Can also get rid of that now. And that too. Okay, so that's those connected up. Good, happy with that. It's a bit of a weird junction, but we'll live with it. And it's not as complex as this one, thankfully. Right, and then you're going to go back to the airport, this lorry, via this long road. Then you're going to go there, and you're going to go there. You are no loading. You are service. You are no loading. No unloading. Timetable, all of them at 300, except for you, which is going to be 1500. Like so. Autofill you, get rid of that, open this. What number are we up to? 6. MA6 GSP/MI to GPA. Drag you into Gardcity Mail. There's going to be lots of mail routes. Lots of mail routes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, because we're still going to do ones like over here. We've got to put a mail depot. It's technically part of Greater Gardcity. Some up in the north here would be pretty good. Actually, no. Let's try that again. GSP is sort of the western edge of Greater Gardcity, so we'll have to have one somewhere over here. There's New Droddingbury. Do we have vehicles going over here? We don't. We should probably do that now as well. I'd have thought we'd have actually have done that, but we didn't. So we'll have to do that one. Let's set you off, and we'll minimize this one again. Right, Watbourne is probably going to be the best place for this, so we'll go here, new vehicles, super speedy track, close that, refit you for mail. Right, and you're going to go Little Sintill, City Postal, and you're going to follow the long windy roads to New Droddingbury, back to Little Sintill City, and then there and there. You are no loading, you are service, you are no loading, no unloading. timetable. All of these at 300, except for this one, which is going to be 1500. Autofill U. I shut the damn window again, didn't I? This is going to be MA7. MA7. Little Scintille City Postal to... forgot the damn name of it. Where is it? Over here. NDPD. Okay. You're then going to go into Gardcity Mail, grab the ungrouped vehicle, drag you in like so. Don't know why I did that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Set you off and unpause the game. We'll have all these road vehicles now getting in each other's way at some point in the future once they're all released, because I'm literally going to wait for these to do their journey and then I'm just going to release them all. But I'm going to go over to the airport, whoops, and I'm going to grab this one to follow. Now what's cool about the road system that we have built is... oh, I just had a plane landing. The avenues and the dual carriageways, slower vehicles will be overtaken by faster vehicles. They'll go into the outside lane, which is the right-hand lane in England, and they'll overtake and carry on. So that's cool. It means that the buses won't be held up by these mail vehicles, or no vehicles faster than these will be held up by these vehicles. I'm a bit disappointed we didn't have mail vans though. That's a bit of an oversight by me. I probably should have checked that out beforehand. So I'm a little bit miffed by that, but it's not too big a deal. It's not a massive calamity, but it's a bit of a pain. But I'm not going to let that affect us too much, and we have reached the end of today's episode, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and of course if you're enjoying the series. Drop some comments down below with ideas for future episodes. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you guys for your continued support. And until next time, I will see you soon.